Security analysts are working around the clock trying to figure out the state of play in North Korea. Officials in South Korea, Japan, and the United States remain on high alert for a possible missile launch. They believe authorities in Pyongyang could follow through on their threats at any time. North Koreans celebrated the first anniversary of Kim Jong-un's becoming their country's leader.
Comrade Kim Jong-un has brought us an epoch-making change with his military mind.
Officials in Seoul say North Korean forces are set to launch a medium-range missile from their country's east coast. They predict the device could travel east toward the Sea of Japan or south toward the Pacific Ocean. Defense analysts say the launch could take place in the coming week.
We think North Korea could conduct the launch on or around April 15th. We must keep close watch on when and how many missiles will be launched.
On Monday, North Koreans will observe the birthday of their nation's founder, Kim Il-sung. South Korea's unification minister has urged officials in Pyongyang to stop raising tensions and resume dialogue.
We want North Korean officials to sit down with us for talks, and we welcome them to raise any issues they want to discuss.
Kim has kept people guessing ever since he came to power. For many, he remains a mystery. More from NHK World's Chie Yamagishi.
People outside North Korea knew little of Kim Jong-un when he took over as leader. More than a year later, they are not sure they know much more. He's appeared in orchestrated events, often with a military theme. He spoke last April at a parade to celebrate what would have been the 100th birthday of his grandfather, the nation's founder, Kim Il-sung.
We need to strengthen our military to make North Korea a strong and thriving country.
Kim moved to Switzerland when he was still a boy to attend school. Some hoped his experiences abroad would persuade him to move away from the policies of his father, Kim Jong-il. Initially, he showed his softer side, talking to children from around the country, attending a concert that featured knockoff Disney characters, often with his wife at his side. Gradually, though, Kim changed his tone. He made it clear that he would maintain the military-first policy of his father. In December, North Korean authorities launched what they called a rocket to put the satellite into orbit. But most countries agree what they fired off was a ballistic missile. Then, 2 months later,
we've just succeeded in our third nuclear test.
Kim went ahead with another underground nuclear test, defining leaders from around the world. And he wasn't done.
Will nullify the 1953 armistice that ended the Korean War.
Kim announced his military was ready to attack U.S. targets. He said he was tired of foreign leaders telling him what to do.
The more they threaten us, the more we'll continue to obtain nuclear arms.
Those leaders have spent the past year trying to understand Kim, but they agree they still don't know him or what he'll do next. Chie Yamagishi, NHK World.